and welcome back to Hardcore Chaos Sky Vaults in the Vault Hunters Mod 3 mod pack. In the last one, we had set ourselves up, we got ourselves a cobble gen, we got ourselves full Vault Hunters equipment, except for the tools, of course, we don't have that part quite yet. We got ourselves a bounty table, we got ourselves an altar, we got ourselves to level 8 off of just a single actual vault, 6 levels. It's absolutely insane. Now, obviously, we need to do up our base a little bit. We need a... Our tree is not growing. I'm going to need to move it somewhere else. I'm going to need to set up an actual farm. I'm going to need to set up a lot of things on this side. But I really want to get into a vault. So we're going to go into a vault first. We're going to continue to progress ourselves down the actual vault aspects of things a little bit more before we jump into getting ourselves our base set up. There's a couple more supplies I want. I want to get ourselves some more knowledge, because we're very low on knowledge essence right now. That way we can work on getting some mod packs unlocked, probably starting off with getting ourselves drawers and then moving on to other mods. But once we get drawers, we can really kind of set up ourselves a little bit of a storage area, and then we can really start hitting actual base expansion. So that's kind of our plan here, is to kind of focus quickly first to get to the drawer stage, and then we can move on from there. So to do that, I need 2 more sticks. That's annoying. Boink. Oh, that's 4. This can go in there. And then I needed 2 cobblestone, which I have right here. And that will get me my crystal. Let's just get a little bit more cobblestone. Alright, we got ourselves, of course, another nice little monolith vault. Oh, I changed my keybinds the other day on stream to actually have keybinds now for ability, so it's gonna be another remembrance. Oh, I do have the ability to set waypoints. Do I remember what the cut button is for that? I do. It's that one. Okay, I'm not used to that. So we're looking for living chests, assassin mobs, and monoliths. That's our 3 main goals here. So let's keep an eye out for those things. Ah, okay. So the assassin mob in this one is going to be those spiders that we just heard. These guys right here. I can hit them. There we go. Want to make sure we're getting those soul shards. Those soul shards are going to come in handy later, of course. There we go. That's him dealt with. Let's go build up here and let's get this mining done. Anything particularly good here? There's some beniatite. That's about it from the looks of things. Might be able to hear my cat meowing. She is desperately wanting attention, even though I just spent the past several minutes giving her pets before I started filming. Alright, let's go ahead and let's hit this. Okay, so it's only in normal difficulty, so that's not too bad. I think. Oh, it looks like there's a coin dungeon. Which, I mean, without coin affinity, this is pretty bad for us. Yeah, it's just gonna be coins in here. Alright, let's go ahead. Yeah, we came down here. Let's kill the champion. The champion will drop us gear, and then there might be a potion effect that we can collect. So dungeons like these have a chance to have a potion effect that you can unlock at the bottom, which we won't be able to do anything with that quite yet. Actually, we might be able to. We'll have to see when we get back. But more importantly, it's going to start collecting them for us. It's like, yeah, I can't go ahead and collect some of these coins, but it's just, it's so slow to do that, and it's not a huge amount of coins at that, so it's, I don't know if it's worth it without the affinity. It doesn't look like we have a potion effect in here. Let's go ahead and dig up the coin pile here. I might as well do a little bit of it, especially ones like touching each other like those were. So that way I can get the vein miner bonus of making it a little bit faster by getting 2 piles at once. Alright, that's a decent amount of coins for us. There's an anvil right there, which is kind of tempting to grab, but I don't think I need it. I think we grabbed a couple anvils one of the other times around. Some ornate chests over there, some wooden chests here. We're going to have to fight through this spawner first, because it's just close enough. It's fine, we can do just that. There's another ornate one here, which is quite nice. Kill the fighter. I want to rescue the spider because I want the kill on the spider because I have that for the bounty. Oop. I need to remember not to be throwing stuff out at this level. I'm trying to actually manually collect it. No vault gear, sadly. Not yet in these. We can grab the shulker boxes for now, I suppose. Don't need to refill my mana. My mana is full. Or was full at the time of walking past that. So again, like I said in the previous time, baby slimes I don't have to kill because they don't do any damage to me. But for the bounty, I'm going to do it. There we go. Got the bounty completed. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Don't have to kill any more of the baby slimes. We are all good. I think it looks like there's going to be something over here. So let's go check this spot out. Just coins down there. And we no longer need to kill mobs. Let's come over here. Anything interesting going to spawn? Vault fighter, that's fine. Came out, grab the loot. Don't need any of those flowers. We're going to actually start collecting the vault treats as well, because they actually give me a decent source of renewable food for us. Well, I didn't make it up there, so I'm not going to bother trying to get back up there. Because, I mean, 3 chests. They're wooden chests. They're not going to be particularly worth a huge amount to us. I want to keep moving on. Yeah. Oh, there's another monolith right there. So let's see. I don't know if Dash has gotten worse or if I am just managing to mess it up a lot. Because I was having this problem on stream the other day on my Twitch, which I have a much higher level in Dash. I was still kind of skirting along the ground instead of being able to actually get vertical like I used to be able to. Ooh, took quite a bit of damage there, but we should be good. Keep in mind, I need to make sure to grab items that are things I'm going to need to be farming. I need to keep an eye out for those things. Let's go ahead and dump a bunch of stuff in there. Grab that, the loot. Probably don't actually need to be grabbing these XP bottles. I'm going to leave those behind. Don't have an axe, sadly, so I'm just going to use my pickaxe. I keep grabbing the XP bottle because it's in the front. So I'll probably just end up keep grabbing them for the most part. But when I remember, I will avoid doing so. Just I don't need a huge amount. Having some will be good, though. Oh, spawned on me. So one of the farmable things in this theme are going to be these glowberries. Glowberries, right? Yeah, glowberries. Let's try and get a couple of these glowberries. Those can also, or at least they used to be able to show up in vaults. I haven't actually seen them recently, so they might have been taken out. Don't take my word for it, though. I don't honestly know. I'm getting a lot of shulker shells. I could make a bunch of shulkers. I don't particularly have a need to, though, because I do have 2 pouches right now. With actually, I have an extra pouch back at home, even. How am I on glowberries? I have 5. That's not a huge amount, but it's definitely enough to kind of start a farm, you know? Whee! Whoosh. I have to remember to actually pick up that water, because I'm used to the infinite water bucket that you can make in this. What I'm usually equipped with. I'm not right now, so I do actually have to pick up my water again. I do love this Omega sword, but I also wouldn't mind an upgrade to my sword, because I am, you know, leveling up incredibly fast. That is going to be one issue I'm now realizing with the rate of which we're going to gain levels is we're going to outscale our gear pretty quickly. That's actually a decent amount of knowledge essence from a single chest. And then there's another 14 now. I guess, yeah. Again, 3 times not just yeah, 3 times experience, but also 3 times loot, which is something I am kind of constantly forgetting about right now. Some mobs nearby. It'll be over here, my assumption is. So if there's a down area back here of some sort. Could be wrong, but I think there's a room down here, is there? No, it's not a room, but there is like a little hidden extra area that I did not find coming through the other side. There is some ornate chests. We're gonna hit those up. Oh, there is a hidden room back there, though. Let's check that one out in a second. Let's go ahead and grab the stuff from here. Fill up the pouches a little bit more. Alright, what do we got down here? It's a old coin dungeon, sadly. I'm gonna kill the mobs just for the experience. Unless there's some coins right next to each other, which these 3 are. We'll just grab the small one. Ah, that's a single one. There you go. You guys are technically touching, but whatever. As much as I keep saying I'm not going to do coins, I end up doing coins, don't I? This guy's a big guy. I don't know why. I feel like the big guy I need to mine, even though it's just the slowest of them all to do. So I'm going to leave it. Alright, anything else over here? So this must have been the way I could have gone. Oh, there's some wooden chests back here. I'm assuming this is going to loop around. It looks like it will, but I'm surprised I didn't see this when I was on the other side. I could probably actually stop with the sweets for a little bit as well now. I do have a decent amount of them. Oh, it's up here. Interesting. Yeah, I did not notice that when I was down here. Let's see, what does it look like? Oh yeah, I can see how I missed that. Go ahead and grab these soul shards, which I left behind. Oh, it's just 2. Still worth. We'll end up using a bunch of them in the future, so it doesn't hurt to have extras. I don't remember. Did I go up in this room? Does not look like I did. Whoop! Well, I just went back down. Oh. There's a fence. I was like, why am I not moving? I was like, I'm running into a fence. Okay. Alright. That's the way. There's a dungeon up there. It's a piglin dungeon, which I keep running into fences. The shield is huge and is blocking my... Okay, that time I went up faster than expected. I'm so confused. I went up so fast I just bonked my head on the ceiling and flew back down. Alright, there's that dungeon right there. Where are you? Ooh, regen 2. Okay, now's the time to do this dungeon while I have regen, you know? How much damage are you guys going to do to me? Ooh, quite a bit. Okay. How am I going to best do this? Because they won't come out and I can't fight them through this doorway. I think I've messed this up. Let's try some. This might get me killed, but... Okay. That worked. Because these guys don't have any bows, or crossbows, I guess, in that case. Oh, it's a coin dungeon again? That is so annoying. Can I please get a chest dungeon? There's the boss. Oh, the boss doesn't have a bow either, though he just hit me off of that block. What? A cheat. Oh, he has a range to attack. That bastard. Okay. Yeah, no. Not worth the risk. It's not worth it. A range attack is annoying. Cheesing me. Cheesing me back. That's not fair. Only I'm allowed to cheat in these combats. I do only have 7 minutes left. I'm just now realizing how little time we have left. I'm still missing a monolith. Speaking of, there's that monolith I'm missing. That's, pretty fortunate. I don't need the regen 2 right now. I'm at full health. And I'm not doing anything particularly exciting. That slime's big enough. I do need to fight him. Go ahead and hit that. So now we just have to get to the exit. I do want to do a little bit more looting on the way. See if I can find some more living chests, We're gonna... Ooh, there we go. That's a common plus chest piece. That is a very nice find. Actually, I'm going to keep those because I do know that can show up in the altar. Wouldn't mind having some of it right now, ahead of time, Let's go ahead and grab the regen. We'll jump down here. I'm not going to bother the bucket of water because I'm just going to heal back up that health. It doesn't really matter how much damage I take. Tells me just kind of go a little bit more adventurous, a little bit more aggressive with these attacks. Just kind of what I need because I need to make it through quickly. There's something up there that spawned. There is that living chest above my head, which we are going to go for. But first, we have to clear out all of these guys. Almost done. There we go. Grab those soul shards. I do hear those guys above me. I don't know where they're at, though. Alright, let's go ahead and build up a little bit. Ooh, that was an omega quality. That's very nice for us. Got a couple more kiwis, which is good. And let's see. Can I reach this living chest? There we go. Alright, let's switch over now to using this vault stone. Build up here. Grab some more knowledge essence, which is great. You, and then I don't think I looted you yet. No, I had not. I'm over here. Anything? Vault fighter and a slime. Again, we just ignore the slime and continue with the vault fighter. Alright. at this point, we're going to start kind of doing that focus on, you know, getting out of here. Oh, that was a living POI right here that I missed. That must have been where those guys had spawned from. Oh, I'm glad I took this way back, you know? Find another living POI, get a bunch more knowledge essence. Really good stuff. Alright, now we definitely... Yeah, we're definitely on the let's focus on getting out of here part. I don't remember. Did I loot the first room? I hit the monolith in the first room, which makes me feel like I did. It is an ore room, so I'm kind of trying to see if we can get a little bit of Benutite quickly. We are going to need some of that. We still have 2 minutes left, so it's not too much of a risk to go in here because we are in the first room and I do have kiwis. So we're gonna greed a little bit. Try to find that Benutite. Haven't found any yet, just a bunch of Larimar, which isn't bad. We will need a bunch of Larimar because Larimar is going to be the primary crafting ingredient. I did see that we left one piece down there, but I'm not going to spend any more time going back for that. Okay, this one did have mobs spawning at it, which I was expecting, but I wanted to see how much of the POI could actually, you know, excavate quickly first before they showed up. Yes, it was not much of it. Looks like most of the ores are going to be up here from the looks of things. There's a Larimar, there's a Benutite, there's a Painite, which we'll grab as well. Larimar, Black Opal is good. Another Larimar. There's a Sparkletine over to my right. We're really looking for those bennies, so we're going to keep kind of hammering away. We'll grab that at the end. Could drop. There we go. Alright, 1 minute. I think that's as far as I greed with this. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We only got 1 more Benutite, which is not great. For Knowledge Star, we need 16 Benutite gems. And there is a possibility that we're going to get multiple because we will be level 10 at the end of this vault, which means we can get our expertise point number 2 into Fortunate, which means we'll have a Fortune 5 pick to be mining those 3 Benutite with, which is not much, but hopefully it's enough. I'm almost certain it will not be enough, but we'll find out. 33,000 experience. Oh my god. For reference, 11,000 is what we needed to hit level 9. 111 mobs killed, 92 chests looted. Very nice. Only level 10. Okay. It's actually started to slow down a little bit. Oh yeah, we did not have any ores to begin with? Wow, okay. I thought we had actually quite a bit of ore. Yeah, that was our first ore that we had collected. So yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Okay, I don't need that many torches. Let's ditch those torches off the edge. Let's do a little bit of chest organization. Let's start rolling our gear pieces. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get something interesting. We'll save those rare plus boots for last. Ooh, that's gonna be exciting. Already seeing the Bunny Guardian chestplate transmog, which means since that's a green, that's an omega piece. So, axe, not that great. These pants, not that great. Those pants, not that great. Yeah, because my pants have max armor. Those are not that great. These are not that great. It's 1 less armor, but I gain some other things I don't really need. It's honestly not that good for me. And then the magnet, of course, which I don't really care about at the moment. Oh, those boots look good though. 1 less heart, 1 more armor, 1 more % in item rarity, and then 60% mana regen. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take those. We want Depth Strider, Feather Falling, Unbreaking. And then those will be our new boots. Right. Okay, so let's go ahead. We also gonna take these guys out. So I get just more emeralds. Single emerald actually. We got a relic. I got 2 relics. Different sets, which is kind of annoying, but we do have our first 2 relics, which will come into play again quite a bit later further down the line. Let's kind of rearrange my inventory again. Trying to remember where I like to have things. Just do it like that, then you go into there, I suppose. Alright, let's grab out our knowledge. How much do we have? We have a decent amount. Balance. Boom. Okay, we have 14, which is enough for almost two knowledge stars. Our main issue is going to be the Beniatite. We have enough Vault Diamonds. I can actually do that. Plenty of Vault Diamonds. The Beniatite, because I only have 3. I am almost certain I'm not going to have enough. But I do got my extra expertise point because we hit level 10. So we can get to Fortune level 2. And then in skills, I have 2 unspent skill points. I really want speed. So I think I'm going to wait for another 2 levels until I get to level 12 so I can get that speed up. Speaking of levels though, I can grab out these burger parts that I do have. And I can actually go ahead and make a bunch of hamburgers. Let's go ahead and just eat all of them at once. Hey, I got us to level 11, which is quite good. So we only need a single extra level. So I wouldn't mind getting the items to, you know, allow me to start actually using Vault Gear properly, re-evolving stuff, everything like that. Do want to go ahead and figure out where I have my quest book. Oh, I have Vault Bronze in there for some reason. Let's go ahead and also place on that crystal while we have it there. Ooh. Oh, I can craft wool with string, so that's not that big of a problem. Quest book. Complete a bounty. Done. Tool station. Brilliant. That's one of the ones I was wanting to make. So let's go ahead and make that tool station. I need a crafting table, driftwood, and chromatic iron. So let's go ahead and grab some wood to make a crafting table. What was it? Crafting table, what in chromatic iron? Driftwood. Boom. So this will become our crafting table, chromatic iron, and the 4 driftwood. Complete. We have phantoms, so we're going to go ahead and just go to sleep right now, so we don't have to worry about the phantoms, and we can, you know, get our crafting done. Bye, phantoms. Why are you fine? Oh, there we go. Alright, now we need to craft a chromatic iron pick. So let's go ahead and plop down our tool station. We'll just place you right there. And it wants us to make a chromatic iron pick, so we need 9 chromatic iron, 2 driftwood, and 8 Vault Bronze. Grab the bronze, grab out the driftwood, make the chromatic iron pick. This is our first Vault tool, which is going to be very exciting. We can go ahead and grab the reward, which is on a ornate affinity. And then it wants us to acquire a jewel applicator. A jewel applicator is relatively simple. We need driftwood planks, gemstone, crafting table, and an anvil. Ooh, the anvil might be a little problematic. I don't think this isn't enough iron. No, that's nowhere close to enough iron. I'm going to need to do another rare vault. Aren't I? Well, that is quite annoying. I was really hoping to be able to avoid that. Okay, well, let's dump out my inventory, I suppose, and we'll do a rare vault. That doesn't go in there. You can go back into there. You can go over there. You can go back up there, and you can go into there for the moment. Boom. Okay. Complete. Well, that doesn't count on this one, annoyingly, but yeah, we're looking for iron, I suppose. I have everything else here for that. Yeah, iron, and then we also need sugarcane. So I wouldn't mind grabbing some wood. So let's grab a axe. Do I have a axe anywhere? I do not, from the looks of it. And since we're trying to save our iron, we have very few diamonds at it as well. I'm going to go ahead and make a diamond axe. And then honestly, I will turn you to netherite because that's incredibly easy for me to do. As well as enchant it. Just grab all that. Here. Netherite axe. Efficiency 5. And unbreaking. Sure, and mending as well. Why not? You can go there, you can go like that, and then the quest book can go back into, I don't know, that chest there. Alright, let's go in. let's get some more wood because I don't have any trees actually growing right now. And then let's go ahead and get that iron that we need.